Okay, so we've installed MOTECH, and it's pretty much good for nothing without. We also install modules. Basically, we install the ability for MOTECH to talk to different systems and interact with the world. So let's see how one installs a module. You go to the admin menu, you click on Manage Modules, and there's only one that's installed by default. We're going to use the repository mode. There's two modes to install modules from. You can install a module that was built, that's an actual file, by clicking File, or you can also install a module in a convenient module repository. That's basically a hard drive on the internet that we list some modules in. And so we're going to select the SMS module because we're going to basically try to send an SMS and maybe receive one. No, just send one for now. Receiving is later. Okay, and you have the option of starting the module as soon as you installed it or not, and but we want to start it immediately. So you click on Install Update, and then unfortunately for now you have to wait quite a bit, a few minutes, not seconds, minutes. It's just a little long. It's going to copy the module and everything else that's needed for that specific module. So I'm going to pause the video, and when it's done, I'll resume. See ya. Okay, so we're back from the install, and lo and behold, we can see nothing. That's kind of weird. Well, actually, it's a bug. We have a little bug that makes it so that you don't see the module once they were installed. So refresh your window, and ta-da! You see the SMS module. You also see the tasks module, which the SMS module depends on. So MOTECH basically automatically installed the tasks module in addition to the SMS module. Okay, now that we have installed the module, we need to tell it how we're going to send SMSs. So click on Modules, click on SMS, and click on Settings. And we need to add a configuration, which is how the SMS module knows which SMS provider to talk to, and using which credentials. So click on Add Configuration. I'm going to call this one Frankie, and I'm going to use template Twilio because I have an account with Twilio. There are some settings you can set generally, but then those settings, the account SID, the auth token, and the from, are specific fields needed by Twilio. So I'm going to pause the video, put my secret information there, scroll back up so you don't see it, and resume. See you in a sec. Okay, I typed in my secret information, I hit save. You saw the little green thing that said configuration was saved. And now I can click on the Send SMS tab, and I'm going to be typing a recipient, +1, putting my phone number, and then I'm typing MOTECH rocks. Okay, and I'm going to hit send. I'm going to put my cell phone in my hand. You can't see that, but trust me, it is. Hit send, and you can see that, SMS to blah blah using the Frankie config worked. And come on, I'm waiting on my cell phone. My cell phone should be receiving a oh, aha, it's not. And this is why. There's a secret thing. It's not really secret, but let me explain. It's worth the explanation. I did not get the SMS because most SMS providers need to be able to tell you, once you tell them to send an SMS, that they have actually sent the SMS, or that there was an error, like you provided a wrong phone number or something. And so they need to have a return address. You need to basically tell them, yes, you can send information about how the SMS was sent by sending in a message, REST message, to a server someplace on the internet. And you need to do that by specifying in the MOTECH settings the URL of your server. So were we a real implementations, we would type in the IP address or the domain name for a machine that would be receiving that acknowledgement from the SMS provider. But for now, just for the sake of this demo, I'm just going to put, example.com. So let's say this is the address of my server. So I'm going to hit save, and now I'm going to go back to the modules and SMS tab, and I'm going to try that again. So I'm typing plus and 1, and then my phone number. I'm going to type MOTECH rocks, and I'm going to hit send again, and same thing. I'm going to wait. There you go. I just received my my SMS MOTECH rocks. We can confirm that obviously by looking at our cell phone if we have our cell phone in hand, but also you can look at the log tab and see what happened. And you're probably going to see that there were some errors where the first time outbound, and it's still pending, right? It sent the message to the SMS provider, but without providing a return address for the provider to tell us they succeeded. So it's still trying to send that. It's going to try, I think, a third time, and eventually it's going to fail, and you'll see a third error in the log with a we gave up. But anyhow, there you go. Thanks for watching.